episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. Last time in our adventure in the wonderful world of Entomia, there were two fights that occurred. The first one was against a group of two cultists and two zombies. Just basically ran through the cultists before the zombies even showed up, and then pretty much ran through them pretty quickly as well. Tried to question one of the cultists, which was slightly successful, I'd say, but not entirely. And there were a bunch of books in different languages and stuff that Jebediah was able to read. And then the group went onward and took on the sorcerer Narc and his goonies. It was a rough battle. I forget how many people went down in that. I know May went down at least once. I forget if Jakir went down. And it was, yeah,
I think
it was
Jakir
a
went
rough
down.
battle.
Our boy Jakir went down twice, I think.
Man, alright.
Okay. May went down, Jakir went down, and I think Dragon was at risk.
No,
going down.
Captain went down, not me.
Yeah, Captain also went down at the very end.
I was full
because
HP.
As Narc
Oh,
died,
wait, no,
he
sorry,
threw the fireball.
Jebediah.
Yeah, Jebediah almost went down.
Because Dragon was in the corner of me. That's what I was trying to. I was like, no, Dragon did it because he was in the corner of me. We were just watching it go down.
Yeah, we're fighting in the corner.
It was a rough battle, but in the end, they drove Narc and the cultists away, and they have gained the following items, I believe. There was a Daymound, I believe, picked up a sword that he got from a chest.
Samurai sword.
Dragon grabbed Narc's dagger.
Yeah.
Jakir grabbed Narc's wand, and I forget who grabbed the potion.
I believe that
Jakir,
was...
I think.
I think it was Jakir, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh, yeah, no, it was handed to me for safekeeping.
Came out tied, yoinking it, and you took it instead, I think.
Yeah, I was like perception.
Yeah,
I rolled like
yep.
a high roll.
Yep, okay. And so, after the battle, there was a ladder, they went up the ladder, and now they are here. Back in the palace, but at a different location than where they went in. So.
Doesn't even make any sense, what the hell?
Well, you went up a different ladder, so of course you came out a different location.
No, I'm just trying to like map the underground to like where the above ground. Like,
Trust me, I measured it. I measured from where you guys went down, and you guys would, one of the possible areas you could have came up by distance was where I put you.
Oh wow.
Brilliant.
There was some horizontal
Man
ladders.
did all the math, dude. He ran all the triangles.
Yep. I took the measuring tape. I'm like, okay, it's this many blocks. Let's see, we could either go this way or this way. Okay, we're going this way to put you guys right there. Right there. Where you came up.
Alright. May, can you lead us out of here?
Couldn't we talk to the queen first?
I mean, there's a door right ahead of us that we can probably go through. He says. Pointing
Probably
towards...
a good idea.
Alright.
Yeah, and
Door's right here.
yeah, that door. I forgot I had the wrong mouse selected when I was trying to move there.
I'll just walk through. It's just...
Yeah, you guys walk through, and the queen is there, and she looks over and is like, have you completed your task? And people...
You have to take better care of your sewage systems. Why go up there?
Go to here? Oh, someone's on top of someone.
Yeah, I am. What's up? I'll be over there. No worries.
Okay.
How you going, buddy?
We'll go ahead and zoom in on this.
How you doing, buddy?
He just shoots you a look out the side of his eye and stays quiet. And May is like, so the cult will no longer trouble you. We kind of drove them away. Or killed them, not entirely sure which.
Hey,
Hey.
I'd go with option A. Yes, we drove them away. Let's go with that. Not entirely sure, but you should probably have someone check out your sewer systems. Think you saw a worm?
She looks over to some of the guards along the wall. You heard them. Go and check out the sewer system. Bring anything that you find down there up, and let our archivist go through it. She then turns her attention back to you guys. Well, thank you very much for your assistance.
Yeah, so, we... No, you guys go ahead. No, you guys go.
We're waiting for you to ask for payment.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've done a task,
We just nudge him in the, hey, do it.
So, usually there's like a payment transaction. I'm not trying to say, fit, I mean, I ain't no tell nine. Where my money
that
at?
is between you and May to sort out. As May was doing this as a favor to us, and so I believe any such payment for your actions would come through her.
Alright, so May.
We'll address this when we get back to my father.
Let's see.
So be it.
So be it.
Though she lowers her voice a bit so that the queen won't hear. You guys could theoretically ask her to investigate your guys' weapons, maybe? Or have someone look at them, those special ones, like that sword, for example, that Game Mound is still unsuccessfully trying to hide from us.
Oh yeah, sure. So do you have can you do like investigations? We found some stuff down there. Now they're ours, finders keepers.
Understandable. I will let you guys keep them. Those of you who have something, if you would step that you want its properties determined, could you step forward?
Oh, I guess we are checking out the drugs. Cool.
And then she's going to gesture one of the elves behind her forward. And the elf is going to step forward and say, so you three have magical items on you, correct?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
I guess that's for you to decide, huh?
Who would like to go first in finding out what their thing is?
Yeah, I raised my hand.
Okay. Take another step forward. Whoever it is that's going first, step up.
Notice how he switched to step up after Game On says raise his hand.
Okay. So the elf is going to hold out his hand for you to place the magic item in, aka the blade.
Okay.
I assume you place it in his hand?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He looks at it very closely, closes his eyes, mutters a few words, and then a puzzled look crosses his face. Interesting. Very interesting.
That was so interesting,
It's just like Hogwarts.
He hands it back to Game On. So, this weapon.
Is there also a twin katana of the person who murdered my parents, like Voldemort?
I'm not sure if there is a twin to it or not, but what I can tell you is that this weapon is indeed special. It feels more accurate. It feels like it can do a bit more damage than normal for this type of weapon. And it also has a special property that allows you to cast the spell Misty Step as a bonus action.
Misty Step.
Once a day.
Okay. Once a day?
Yes, once a day. Though you will have to take a rest with it very close to you and attune yourself to it, but there's something more to it, but It's not letting me. By the way, have you grabbed the weapon back from him yet?
No, not yet.
It seems like there's something more to it, and he holds it out back towards you, but I can't tell quite what it is.
Fair enough. Thank you. Oh,
You grab the blade?
now how much? How? Yeah, I grabbed the blade. Now, how much would something like this be worth?
As you grab the blade, make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, let's go. Gotta use that brain. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty low, but let's go.
Okay,
Not sub 10, not
okay.
sub 10, not sub 10, not sub 10, not sub 10, not sub 10. Let's go.
As you grab it, you feel something strange. Also, is your save +6? Is that right?
I don't have my character sheet pulled up.
Is that right?
Is a sin. Oh, my intelligence is pretty high.
I know, but I didn't think it was that high. I mean,
I
maybe
think
it is.
It's higher than my dex, bro.
I know, like, I knew you were high in intelligence, but I didn't realize you were. Oh, you are indeed quite that high, because you're proficient in it and have a +4 modifier, so yeah. Your intelligence is
PhD
indeed that high.
Oh yeah, okay, +6 in investigation, not just intelligence. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So as you grab
That'd be stuff
this,
for the SAT.
as you grab that blade, you hear a voice inside your head, and it goes, "Hello."
Hey, what's up?
I am the Shadow Blade. Who are you?
I'm Game-Mound. How are you?
Glad to be out of that goddamn sewer.
Oh, okay. How'd you end up there?
Well,
I didn't know swords could talk.
it was 1,515 years ago. Make
Let's
me
round
a
number.
history check.
Oh, I am not a just regular skill, right?
Yep.
Skill.
Just regular
history.
skill. Okay. The world supposedly is only 1,000 years old.
Oh, really? Wow.
And he just
that
said
like, are we doing, like, Jesus-
1,504 years ago he was put in there.
like 1,000 as in like sort of like a BC AD type of Jesus Christ situation, or more like
Like, to your character's knowledge, the world
Only
was
1,000.
created 1,000 years ago.
oh damn.
But
So-
this sword just told you it was put down there 1,504 years ago.
So there was a chest built before the beginning of time and space, and you were built before that and placed in a chest in the sewer. That's pretty cool. I guess.
That doesn't sound quite right, the blade says. What do you know about the world? What is the world to you?
Seems weird. I don't know. A place where I can make money. Are there other
I meant
places I can
more in
make
a
money?
history sense, but I mean,
Oh,
that's important knowledge too.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't go to no, necromancer university, whatever. But from my knowledge, from my street knowledge, about 1,000 years old is what I date this here area.
What the fuck happened while I was in that goddamn sewer?
I don't know, bro. But
We'll
so
figure it
tell me
out.
about yourself. How you doing? Like,
I'm pretty good. I'm glad to be out of that place, and look forward to working with you.
Alright, well, since we're gonna be, I guess, partners working together, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? In terms of, you're a sword,
Can we hear him as he's talking?
so
I don't
This
know
elf-
if Game-Mound is speaking out loud or in his head, but you cannot hear the blade. But you might be able to hear Game-Mound if he's talking out loud or just thinking.
Funny if he was speaking out loud.
Oh, I was talking to the blade. I don't know if I'm talking to my head. How's it going? He's just talking to my head, right?
You can just be talking in your head. It is your choice.
I'm clearly talking out loud to the voice in my head.
Okay.
I'm not just talking in my head. And that's stupid.
So you're talking out loud so they can hear you, but they can't hear the blade, so they have no idea what the other half of this conversation is.
Oh, come on. Like, half of you other people already had,
Yeah, you know.
things
You
up
went
to
to-
your,
You went to a necromancy school? What I hear about that?
Come on, you guys can want it. Anyways.
I just give
Yeah,
him a look.
This elf, this elf dude saying he doesn't know much about you. Like, what's going on with the sword, bro? Like,
How am I supposed to know what's going on with the sword, bro?
As you and I work together, some more of my abilities will become available to you. I'll put it that way.
alright, fair enough.
After all, we don't want a blade to be too powerful at the start,
Okay.
even though I am
Sure.
mythical.
Okay, Grandpa. Sounds good. Oh, can I take the blade and walk back, or is it still trying to?
I mean, you can walk back, and the blade's gone quiet now. He's said his
Okay.
piece. He's happy.
All right, I'm just gonna look at it weird, examine it, try to shake it, see if it's gonna talk to me a little bit more. But y'all can carry on.
Okay, who?
Guys, he said he's really old.
Hey, Jakir, did you give him any of the potions down there?
Well,
Well, now that
someone's
you
about
mention it,
to.
this one does look like it is kind of short.
I muted
He
him.
might have drank a little bit of that one. I'm gonna be
Hold
honest.
it up to my eye and start pouring it or looking at it.
He's speaking to nobody. He's speaking to the wind, dude.
So,
If his blade can talk, can my spells talk too?
I mean, maybe the fumes in the sewer. You guys might have a point. The fumes in the sewer, might sink a little bit lower.
at this
so it might be
point,
affecting
the
you more
elf
than
who
y'all.
was investigating the blade speaks up. Oh, so that was probably a sentient weapon then, most likely. And that's probably why.
So it's worth
I
a lot of
couldn't-
sense. Nice.
I mean, sentient blades are very valuable. There's no technology available to create them currently.
Oh,
So,
You're telling us he wasn't just
Like
speaking into the wind.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure if it's a sentient weapon, but it's entirely possible.
First of all, we're indoors. There is no wind. Y'all elves got AC? I don't think so.
We got some
No.
nice air conditioning in here. I don't know.
I can make some wind if you want me to.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Who wants to have their weapon investigated next?
You want to go first, Jakir?
You can go ahead, brother. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking to a wand and everything after this. I don't know about this. Let's see what happens to you first, alright?
All right, I'll step up then.
Okay. Do you hold out the dagger for him?
Yep. I hand him the dagger.
He takes it and looks at. Very nice craftsmanship on this one. So, this is a beautiful dagger. He closes his eyes, mutters a few words, opens them, and then looks at you. So, this dagger, it's also a bit more accurate and can do a bit more damage than normal for a dagger. It also has a unique ability to absorb a poison into it and always have the effects of that poison dealt on its hits until a new poison is applied to it.
Ooh.
And then he hands it back to you.
Okay. I take it back. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Drake, you want to do a little quick switcheroo right now? Nice looking wand right here.
I'm not a mage. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, man. Just let me know what this thing does, okay?
Okay. I assume you hand him the wand first or the potion first?
Oh, There's two. I give him the potion first.
Okay. He grabs the potion, looks at it,
Let
closes his eyes,
him get a little whiff of that.
mutters a few words, opens his eyes, and is like, "You can have this back before I tell you what it does." And he holds it out to you. Clearly shaken.
Wait, what did he hand him? The potion?
The potion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the potion back, and I just give I give what is his name, bro? Game on the little side look right here, and then I.
So that potion is very, very dangerous. It has a 1 in 10 chance of doing something good for you, which is like either make you invisible or heal you to full health. And then it has 9 in 10 chances of doing something bad to you, possibly very, very bad. Like
those
instant
odds.
death bad.
I like those
Hey, so you're saying there's still a chance?
Well, I guess that's a last resort if we ever had one.
Yeah.
That right, boy.
Yeah, I
For
don't
you, we might
know if
need
I
it.
would recommend its use, but it's pretty dangerous. There's a lot of different magic swirling in there. Like I said, I detect some insta-death type stuff in there, possibly some vampirism and lycanthropy stuff in there, and various other things as well. Charms, poisons, stuns, frightens, all sorts of not great stuff.
So the best kind of death.
I don't think Merax or the God of Sparrows would approve of any of this, but hey, what do I know? I'm only an acolyte. Take this wand.
He
Tell me what the
grabs
wand
the
does.
wand, closes his eyes, mutters a few words. This is a pretty solid wand here. It is very interesting. It has the ability, like, it makes, if you're holding this wand and attuned to it, your spell, like, when you, like, cast a spell at a target with it, that spell is slightly more accurate and can ignore some cover that the enemy might be in. And also, once per long rest, you can actually add your add some of your own additional power to it. Speaking as far as game logic goes, what that means is once a day you can add your spell casting modifier to the damage of a spell.
Nice. Oh, that could pack a punch.
Yeah, because what is Jakir's?
Whoa.
It's
Whoa,
like a
hold
plus
up.
4,
I think
plus
it's like
5?
a plus 5?
Let's see.
You said
Spells-
once a day?
Once a day,
Yeah,
the
once a
modifier,
day.
so it's a plus 3 right now. It'll get higher as you level up, but right now it's a plus 3. And you get to add that. Once a day, you can add that to the damage of. So the damage of one spell, you can add a plus 3 to once a day.
Okay. I like that. That's good. Well, thank you, fine sir. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Take the one back.
Yep. He lets you have it. I feel like that is it, unless that shield on the captain's arm needs investigated, he says, looking at the captain. And the captain's like, no, I'm already well aware of what this shield can do.
That burrow's pretty beefy, man.
LeBron James.
Well, I was glad
It's like
then
the
to be of
captain's
help.
forehead.
The elf gives a small bow and then steps back. Is there anything else you need? The queen asks.
I think we're good now. Thank you. Unless you know the God of Merrick's or Sparrows on a first-hand basis, and you can tell me which one is a better individual.
Nope, I do not know either of
I
them.
believe that's probably for the churches, man.
I'm sorry, what were you saying down there? I couldn't hear you.
Alright.
Damn. Okay, so you guys can now leave. Are you guys going to head back to Port Nevermore right away, or?
What do you guys think we should do?
What time of day is it?
What time of day is it? I think that's
It is getting pretty late,
Alright, so sleep.
so you might want to.
Yes,
It might be a good
take our
idea to
rest.
swing by the inn first, and then head out in the morning.
I guess if anyone needs their tools and stuff replaced, or we need some new I need some more arrows at least.
I got you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go to the inn and rest up.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, you guys remember where the inn is.
This is just a very big place. I
Yes.
don't know why anyone would need this much space.
The scales of future maps will be much better. I'm still wrapping my mind around the tiles being 5 foot, which means like a normal bedroom is like a 2x2 square.
Magnificent.
Oh man, these big boys huge then, huh?
Yeah, it is. Like I said,
Massive
it's
rooms.
hard to wrap the mind around just how big.
This is one big town then. And
Oh,
that's
wait.
one giant palace.
Yeah, like I said, wrapping my mind around scale. Anyway, everyone's to the inn.
Oh yeah, I was just
Oh.
complaining to the queen.
Can I knock on the let me see my inventory. I feel like I have some weapons that I do not need anymore.
Just starts unloading everything in the
Well, I got
main
like
entrance.
let's see, I got 2 daggers, I got a short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
gonna
where.
pray in the corner like I would in real life.
Okay.
And then,
Also,
Okay.
Captain actually is not going to first go there. He's going to first go to his church.
Oh, you can throw your daggers? Did not know that.
Yes, daggers can be thrown.
Do we know what
asking.
type of dagger it is so we can put it in, or the type of weapon they are so we can put them in our inventory?
Check and see if you search Narc's dagger, see if it shows up. Because you're in the campaign, so you theoretically should be able to search Narc's dagger and find it.
wait, for the inventory?
Yes.
I found. Yep, I
Can
found it.
search- Can I search
I found it.
Narc's wand?
Yep, it's
if
there.
you've joined, as long as you joined the campaign, which there's a link somewhere. I don't know if it got pinned or not.
What's the difference between backpack and equipment again? I forget.
Put it in equipment.
Wait. I tried to
Nothing
search up
particular, Mother?
Shadow Blade, and I don't think it showed up. I'm pretty sure I'm part of the
You are, so it should
campaign.
show up if you search. It is one word. Shadow Blade is one word.
Yeah. So let's go add items, right?
I assume.
Shadow Blade. Yeah, I don't see that popping up.
Let me see if I can see it in one of my normal ones. Manage inventory. Add item. Do you have any filters applied right now?
I don't think so.
Because I'm not sure.
Right
Why?
here. Whoa.
Pero kaya,
You should be able to either like send screenshot or share or something. Yeah, because there should be 2 things that appear, and you want to choose the V1 one.
Yeah, I just see Shadow. Sorry, let me screenshot.
Shadow Blade V1.
Yeah, he'd
You
want
see
to
it?
be adding.
I can see it.
Oh, damn.
Did you accidentally leave the campaign, maybe?
I am on First of Heroes.
say hi everybody.
Yeah, if he's in First of Heroes campaign, he should be.
You roll a 1d6. Oh!
What?
The upgraded version is not bad.
The upgraded version is broken, which is
Yeah,
why it's not available yet.
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it not in there?
It's there. I can see
It's
it, but
there.
you don't.
It's visible.
You only get the virtual one.
But you're getting the V1 one.
Yeah, I still can't see it though, man. This is.
Just get good. I don't know what to tell you.
Am I on like the? Cause this is just my character sheet. Am I on like the right view?
What's that CAM thing that's hidden by the manage inventory?
DAM by the manage inventory.
Yeah, I'm looking at your shared screenshot. It's on the bar with rest, short rest, with share, short rest, long rest.
Okay, yep.
What is that?
The anvil thing, or?
No, it's like CAM.
I don't think he's in the campaign because I'm seeing the same stuff he's seeing plus more, and he's missing it.
Can I just share my screen real quick?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, sorry guys. This is. I just want my channel blade.
Wait, I don't know. How does one? Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
Has he added the weapon yet?
Nah, not yet.
That's there. Like, I assume, like, so how?
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
I see it.
So you see, I'm on a like First of Heroes campaign.
Yep.
Oh, you are. Yeah.
Or is this it right here? This is longsword though.
No, that's not it.
Well, I added that like last week.
That's the wrong one, but yeah.
Yeah, manage inventory.
Click there.
Yeah,
type.
right.
Yep, and then type shadow.
Oh yeah, he can't see it.
Because it's almost like it's hiding the eye rarity stuff. Like it's hiding some of the. Oh, your character. We might not have turned on homebrew.
What
What?
does that mean?
If we forgot to turn on homebrew on your character, that would be why.
What does that mean?
Homebrew is
Got
like
me, huh?
personalized
Homebrew's
campaign
stuff I made, basically.
Ah, okay.
Or
Gotcha.
stuff other people made. So I think
I mean,
if
it's
you
not
click
important
the,
right now.
I think if you go to the anvil,
Okay.
you might be able to get back to where that is. Because I think if you click home at the top. Yep. And then go to the next step, turn on homebrew, and then you should, then if you go back to the PDF, you should be able to find it.
Got it.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Well, we got it figured out. Except I need to copy the campaign link because I couldn't re-find it.
Let's go.
There it is.
Wait, is it V1 or is it regular?
V1.
V1. The other one's busted.
Yep. You're not getting the busted version yet.
Okay.
Hey, who's playing
Next
Clash of
green
Clans? I
screen.
hear you.
Goodbye.
Okay,
I
and
have no idea.
there's the campaign link
I definitely heard that.
as well. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so if I click the campaign link,
It'll have a prompt for you to join. You select your character and join with that character.
then I can see Narc's wand.
As long as we enabled homebrew on you, yes.
How do I enable homebrew real quick?
On your character sheet, you'll go to the edit and then to the home, and there should be a homebrew toggle.
Yep. The homebrew content.
Yep.
Good.
If that's on, you go back to your character sheet. You should be able to manage inventory and search for Narc's wand and be able to add it. I don't know if functionality-wise if that stuff will show up, but you'll at least have a tracker for the wand, though I don't think I have a price put on them.
Oh, bro, Misty Step, bro. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wait, what does
I've-
Misty Step do again?
Dude, I have instant transmission.
Teleport like 30 feet. Up to
Yeah.
30 feet.
What?
Yep.
It's a
Supposed to-
bonus action though, right? So is it before or after, like an attack?
you could use it either one, but you only have one bonus action a turn.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Let's
Yep.
do this.
Yep. Okay. So, while you guys rest up over the night and, of course, following morning before you head out, is there anything any of you want to do?
If I go cast spells out in the night overnight, do I level up in the morning?
No.
That's not how that works.
Spamming. Spells.
Look, we just see him passed out on the front.
Out of the building, just out cold.
So, everyone just gonna rest up? Nothing special?
Jebediah sleeping on the sofa out there?
Apparently.
I'm just going through my notebook.
Oh,
Uh,
I thought we were done. I'll be here.
Yeah, like,
okay, it's
if you guys are wanting to do any shopping or anything before you leave, you're either
Just
doing
here,
it
right?
the night or the morning.
Good morning.
Okay. So no one's doing anything that night, right?
No, sir.
Okay, so then the next day, I already long rested you guys, so your things should be set, right?
Yes, sir. Max HP. Let's go.
Okay. It's the next day. Is there anything you guys probably gather in the lobby? Let's go ahead and get the captain over here too.
we have to do a perception check.
No.
this morning perception checks.
It's morning. Here.
Is he
Here,
here?
wake up.
I'm sorry, guys.
Maybe head.
Okay. So
Just like real life.
everyone gathers around. Yeah, so we're gonna start heading back to Port Nevermore today. So if there's anything any of you are wanting to get done before we start heading back, like any shopping or something you wanted to do in the area, you guys could do that first and we all meet at the gate, or we can just go now if everyone's ready to go.
Alright, so I have a question.
Okay.
Can I buy things that will like modify my spell casting or something? Like I know I can't wear armor, but like, you know, is there anything that I can buy that'd be like, you know,
Armor.
juicy, you know?
Magical items are probably well beyond what you could afford.
Yeah,
Tell me
you
some
You ain't
more.
got that guap,
Yeah.
boy.
Man, now I'm gonna get on
Maybe you should just save up for that fishing pole. huh?
I'm pretty sure not even Gaymound with his...
Damn.
How much is he at
Two-
now?
He's like
200
150, I think.
No, I got like
40
42. Bro.
42? Yeah, I don't even
Wow.
think 42 is gonna be buying anything magical.
Yeah, bro. Well, Dragon's armor was like 40. Bro, did you even have enough?
I traded the old one in.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
traded
that's
his old armor in to be able to afford new armor.
It's a good investment in my eyes. All right, let's just go then. Well, for me, I'm good.
Okay. Anyone have anything they want to do before going to Port Nevermore?
I mean, wait a second. Let me check my armor. I think I just got regular armor, huh? 40. Blah, blah, blah. Put it on the scroll. Put it on the scroll.
You have leather armor.
Other armor.
Yep.
And then he's got the studded.
At least I'm fairly sure. You have
At
leather.
least you don't have clothes common.
Let me see if I can boost that AC, bro. Let me talk to the man.
So you're gonna head to the blacksmith? Anyone else doing anything?
Nope.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah. So everyone else is probably gonna just head to the gate then, I would guess?
Yeah, we leave him behind.
No, you'd wait at the gate for them.
I know, I'm joking. We'd give him a hard time though. For
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Okay, so, let's go ahead and while you guys move your characters there, we're gonna go ahead and zoom in on the blacksmith area. How can I help you?
Hey, so I heard you got some armor over here.
I do indeed sell armor. That is correct.
His friend told me.
Yeah, so how much we looking at for I mean, what kind of armor you got going on? Light armor.
Light armor. Let me see. Definitely not just pulling this up right now actively while I'm looking at this. Okay. So you said light armor, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I got some padded, some leather, and some studded leather, as well as some enchanted stuff, but something tells me that's probably a bit beyond your price range.
Oh,
I mean, well, what are we looking at for everything?
Well, the studded leather costs 45 gold. Leather costs
Okay.
10, padded costs 5, and then the enchanted stuff is a lot more.
How much is a lot more?
A lot more.
All right. So this studded leather, 45. All right. And then I'll trade in this here leather that I have here that I'm wearing. But you see, how much would you think you would get for this leather I'm trying to sell back?
He grabs, he looks your leather armor over. Not looking too shabby. Seems in pretty reasonably good shape. I'd be willing to give you 5 gold for it.
5 gold. All right. Can I cast distort value on it?
I'm pretty sure it might take you a moment, but let me double check. But I'm pretty sure.
Homeboy actually picked a spell.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
you actually trained a spell that lets you do that?
Why wasn't that
I'm pretty
my
sure-
spell cast?
No more than a foot on a side. You're out of luck.
Huh?
Can cast this spell on an object no more than 1 foot on a side.
1 foot on the side. Oh, so does that mean I'm not? if I
Leather
touch it-
armor is definitely more than a foot long.
Oh.
Wait, but he's not that big.
Wait, I
he's-
thought touching
Hey, I'm
it.
looking out for you.
He's
I'm
three.
looking out for you.
He's 3
I
feet.
thought touching it was a.
3 feet.
You cast this spell on an object no more than 1 foot on a side, doubling the object's perceived value.
Oh, okay, 1 foot on the side.
Yeah.
Doubling the perceived value?
And I'm pretty sure, even at 3'6", I'm pretty sure your torso would be longer than a foot.
Dang.
You got long legs.
This was all mine. This was all mine.
If anything, he's got tiny legs. That's how.
All right, can I cast it on a portion of it? Maybe say the legs.
I mean,
chest
light leather armor would be multiple pieces. The chest plate is probably too big to do it on, but you probably would be able to cast it on like the boots.
All right, let's do that, and then I'm gonna try to juice it up, bro. Perception
Yes. So
or persuasion. I don't know.
you're casting that spell on it, on the
Yeah.
boots to make them twice their perceived value.
And then I gotta, give on some airs.
The smooth talking.
Got the smooth talk.
That's what we used
Okay,
to call
so
it back
7.
in my day.
Okay, so make me let's see how persuasive you can be.
All right, let me do the distort. Do I have to cast it or no?
Yes, you can click distort value. It should be in the
Okay.
base.
Yeah, I clicked it already.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Okay, and then do I do the skill check first? Persuasion.
Give me the persuasion check as well.
Okay.
Okay.
These
Nothing.
boots, I got them from the queen herself. I just got finished the mission. Got some guys in the sewer So looking pretty polished, I feel. I'm sure you can't do a little better than just 5 gold overall. I mean, these boots are really nice.
He takes a closer look at your boots. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man, the gold rolled on that one.
I guess you're right. I did miss some details with these boots. They do look pretty nice. I guess I'll be willing to give you 7.5 gold.
7. It's about. How about? Why don't we just round up to a nice 8? Nice 8.
Make me a persuasion check. Let's see if he's gonna buy it.
Barter. I should have done 10. Goddamn.
Ooh.
I should have done 10. I should have done 10.
It's a
My
deal.
wealth right there.
He hands you 8 gold and takes the leather armor, and then obviously you planned on buying armor from him.
Yeah, the studded. Yeah.
The studded armor, because anything magical is definitely going to be high. If I go back to the armors.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to, I thought the stored value would give me a little bit more.
Well, it can only double perceived value.
Yeah.
So it's
You
not
know,
barely
gonna-
enough.
I was gonna go to 10 and then use my, my innate, bartering skills to bump up. Alright, so selling that gave me 8, and then I'm gonna have to buy it for 45, so it'll bring me down to 5.
Yep.
Okay.
That...
He actually doesn't have the most gold anymore.
Oh, don't worry, he'll probably fix that down the
I'll
line.
find more.
He'll fix it super easily, dude. That's not a problem for him.
Okay, so your AC is now... I forget how much higher.
Yeah, let me gotta remove this leather.
It is... Your AC is 1 higher now, so let me go ahead and...
All that for 1 AC. Oh.
Yep.
Mine actually went down by doing it, so I mean,
Yeah.
mine was a long-term plan. It was not a short-term plan.
It is what it is, brothers.
I feel like I'm... Oh, there's the AC.
Okay, so my AC is 15 now. Is that... That's what it
That...
looks like on my part. Is that track?
That that should be right, because I just updated your character in the thing, and yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so everyone's going to gather at the gates.
Right there.
Jebediah wandered back at the perfect time.
Dang, bro. I was trying to work my
Here.
magic.
Okay.
I was really waiting for a moment to, flex that new spell, but
Oh, is that what you got with your last upgrade?
yeah.
That's one of the things he got.
I was like looking at the spells. I'm like, my character has to have this historic value thing, but I didn't read the part where it was 1 foot, and I was like, I thought I just had to touch it.
Nope.
Like, this makes it worth more.
1 foot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take you all back to the Fort Nevermore then. Get back with everyone else. Nope.
Oh, I am an idiot. I should have done that beforehand. Now we have 1 spell slot.
Damn it, you moved. I'm gonna have to move you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna come back and move you manually.
All right.
We will get.
Sorry, Mom.
We will get everyone eventually.
It'll take a bit.
Sir.
Yep. I'll bring everyone over as well as their characters. Okay, there everyone is. Okay,
Struggle.
bringing you all here.
Oh, we just fast traveled. Okay.
Yep.
No goblins this time.
Nope.
I wanted to kill some goblins.
No goblins this time.
Not with the captain by our side.
You
Just go
guys
ahead.
His shiny bald head scared them away.
go to there.
Exactly.
And then I need to check and make sure that these are set how I want them. Excellent.
All right, boys. So that fishing rod's still on deck.
How much for it?
Okay.
How much you trying to buy it for?
How much you trying to sell it for?
You know, you trying to buy it in the most opportune place to buy a fishing rod. You know, we got the water over there. I can charge higher. You got a name price.
Alright, buddy, I guess I'll just find somebody else then.
Fishing rod and this chair right here. I'll fix her up. It'll look really nice. You
Also,
know, the king has some of them.
That chair is, it's not, there's not a broken chair there. There's a chair there. If you guys want to make perception
can I sit in the
checks.
chair?
Oh,
I'll make a
perception check this.
perception check first.
Well, I mean, if you want to sit in it right away, go for it. But
No, not that.
Hey,
I've learned my
Jakir.
lesson, not this time.
Perception!
I'm dead.
okay, so we got.
And that
Eight.
one, does it attack me?
Check kills him. Oh,
Okay, so a 6, an 18, a nat 1, and a nat 20.
Can my sword roll a perception
So
That's funny, dude.
there's a wide array of stuff that we just got here. So as you all walk up to this chair,
check?
which is indeed a different chair than before, Jakir, it's just a chair.
Damn.
Game Mound,
Yes, sir.
there's nothing there.
I don't see shit. Nothing at all.
Yeah, there's just grass. That's it. There's no obstruction there, so you know if you wanted to like run along it or something, you're more than welcome to. Dragon and Jebediah. It is most definitely a different chair than before. There is a slight crack in one of the legs that you both are aware of. Jebediah, you also notice that there's some flowers growing nearby. Like around the chair nearby.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Springtime.
Interesting.
this is an inferior chair.
Very interesting.
Anyway,
Game
uh,
Mount, you wanna sit down in this here chair? I heard it looks pretty good,
What
pretty
chair?
comfy.
What chair?
I
Yeah,
mean-
kinda can't see it.
You guys see a chair? We're on the street.
Yeah, there's
Why would they be a chair?
There's a
just
chair
an
right
oval
here.
chair, man.
Hey, just come over this way. Come over this way.
You guys, there's probably fumes up there. You guys are probably smelling something. All right, Baldy, let's go. Your boss man's gonna pay me or something?
Yep. Okay. So no one's sitting in the chair, right?
No.
one is sitting in what chair?
Or trying to walk through the space of the chair.
No.
Can I just do like
I don't even see the
what
flowers.
is it,
right?
unseen servant and let him sit on the chair or something?
If you want to, go for it. I assume while you're
Persuasion
still
check.
there.
Oh, we got a interesting
guess.
new spell.
Okay, so yeah, you'd click the unseen servant, should be in your base for your character.
No, 1 hour. He gets to sit for 1 hour.
Yeah, so you summon your unseen servant, and it takes a seat in the chair.
Boy's just firing off spell slots like me.
Nothing
Yeah.
seems to happen.
Cool.
How heavy is
alright.
he?
Not very.
I see.
So,
All right. Well, I'll just have him tag along with us for now until that hour is up.
okay.
Oh, wait a second. Adam, I see, let's see, 1 foot per spell slot. Level. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have access to higher level, else you would have been able to.
Got it. I'll boost it one of these days.
Yep. Okay, so you all come forward to where to this area. Heading for you all to this area. She needs to take a seat in her chair. Okay.
Hello, Jarl.
Welcome back, adventurers.
Welcome, you.
I see you were quite successful with your task. I
Yes, sir.
believe
Here
it.
is your daughter.
I believe it was 20 gold a person, correct?
25.
25, yes. Yes, of course.
30.
I know for a fact it wasn't quite that, and at that moment, May interrupts. Actually, if you were originally
50.
promising them 25, per person, I want you to raise that by 25 gold a person because they were actually quite helpful, in my task and helping me complete it.
Yeah, this is why we should have healed her with the healing potion. I told you guys.
So, 50 gold a person then?
Oh shit.
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
He
Hey,
snaps
if you
his
ever need
fingers.
anything else, you could just go ahead and hit us up.
Let me know if you got any other, missions you need.
Some people come in and give each of you for a bag of 50
bagger?
gold. Yep. 50
69
gold.
gold.
69.
And some fish. No fish. Bad fishing season.
No fishing
Nah.
rod.
No fishing rod.
Fishing rod.
But yeah, so that's the pay for that. As far as other stuff, I'm aware of some rumors of potential danger brewing in the south.
The
Danger,
South.
you say?
And
Danger.
You mean in home?
while I cannot pay you to do this, I'll let you know that now. There would be great potential for finding loot on this
Loot?
adventure.
Where there is danger, there is money. Is
Ex-
what I found in my experience.
Exactly.
Can
So
we-
you'll
can we
likely
take
be
the-
able to find enough money to
Jump
make it
into a
worth your
riot,
while.
cause a riot. Either way, money.
Yarrow, I got a question for you though.
Yes.
You know that man, Mr. Henry Goldlock there? Can we take him with us? You know what I'm saying? I need a
I quite like
need a
his
ball
head.
brother in the South. Just saying.
I quite enjoy his shiny head. If
You're-
I have to be honest myself.
You're wanting the captain of the guard to go with you? And then at that moment,
And
May's
his
going
head.
to chime up with, I'd also like to go with them, actually, Father.
Yeah, she got a.
As long as they'll have me.
Looks
Of
like she
course.
got some bank, you know what I'm saying?
You're always welcome to join us, May.
Of course, man. You and your treasury.
She's going to giggle a bit at that and then step to the line of adventurers. And then
Captain,
look at the captain and
please.
say, come on, it'll be fun. Just think of all the adventures we could do, all the enemies you can slay. It's sure to be a wonderful time. For you, maybe, the captain mutters. And then says louder, well, I have an obligation as captain of the guard to be staying here and like protecting the city. And you see, I need to be able to do that. Otherwise, like maybe the city will collapse or something. Like, you never know. There could be an attack at any moment. Like, there is
Gotta protect the
no
fishing boats.
there is no reason why I would not stay here. Like, I'm definitely very much needed to stay here and guard the. Actually, a voice behind you guys says, we can handle that.
What?
And behind you appears the Gray Ranger and Lex.
Oh.
It's you
These
guys.
fuckers.
It's the Power Ranger. Howdy do.
You know.
So, we're doing pretty good. We just got back from taking out some orcs, standard stuff.
Orcs.
Standard stuff. I see.
Oh yeah, standard for us too. We do that all the time, don't we? I poke dragon. We do that all the time, don't we? You remember that other day we took out them other orcs too?
I don't recall.
It's okay. You know, we've been drinking a little bit too much anyway.
I don't drink.
I didn't get my morning whiskey. No wonder I couldn't see that chair.
I can see why the captain would want to join us.
The captain steps forward and looks at the Grey Ranger. You think that you would be able to handle city protection? I mean, between me and Lex, I'm sure we got it covered pretty well. I mean, both of us need to stick around here for a bit anyway.
Well, then it's settled.
All right, Baldy, let's go.
You can tell he is. Actually, make me an insight check. Make me an insight check.
Let me make a persuasion.
Wait, everybody or just?
All of you can make me an insight. Okay.
Oh,
shitty
God.
shitty numbers all across the board.
So Gamon's the only one who realizes this, but
Sir.
the captain is trying to think of a way to get out of this, and is failing epically at trying to figure out another way to get out of this.
Well, if
He
you
really
think
does
about
wanna go,
it,
huh?
if this trouble in the south blows up, if you preventively help us figure it out, you know, that's a way to be protecting, you know, Port Nevermore that way.
He breathes he takes in a deep breath, sighs. Suppose you're right. I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. I guess I will join you on your adventures and leave the protection of the city to these two
strangers,
very
yes, sir.
questionable people. The Grey
Oh, this
Ranger
just-
Now
glares
the
sounds
Grey
like
Ranger
a-
quote.
at Captain.
Yeah.
This just sounds like a great idea.
Grey Ranger he's good for it. Trust me.
He's good
He,
for it, sir.
He know this man named Sparrows. But yeah, man doesn't die. I heard a lot of stories and stuff like that, so don't worry, he's gonna be okay.
Mhm. Oh.
You're saying he's immortal.
Lex turns to look at the Grey Ranger. You've told them stories? What stories have you told them? She moves closer.
Oh,
And
listen, I
as
ain't
she
trying-
moves closer, make me some perception checks.
Big F.
I hope
I'm not hearing shit.
I don't have to make any saving throws or anything like that today because
Dude, my group rolls today are off.
Wait, I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Yep, perception check.
Sorry.
Okay, Jebediah's.
Touch.
Okay, so
Yeah, a little bit.
Jakir,
Not bad.
Jakir, Jebediah, game out. As she takes a step towards, you see a small little dragon peek a head over her shoulder.
The mother of dragons.
It goes
Wait.
fully onto her shoulder now at that comment, so that everyone is able to see it. And there's just a small little dragon chilling on her shoulder, staring at you guys while she stares
Guys.
deeply into the eyes of the Grey Ranger.
You guys get that from the orcs or something?
What? She turns her head to you, confused.
The dragon. How'd you
Oh.
get one of them?
Yes, the dragon. It's my familiar.
I'm
So
not
you
very
just-
familiar, but
So y'all
Yeah,
just
it is.
summoning dragons nowadays? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but is that
it's
your?
a-
I mean, Jakir, is that your cousin?
it's a bonus.
Man,
Oh my god!
very funny.
Damn!
He's
Honestly,
actually
it's
from
very
the
funny.
other side of the family. Let me just.
he's
go
from the
ahead.
south. Everyone's cousins.
Hey, can I speak dragon? Is there a language?
I'm pretty sure you speak Draconic. I'm pretty sure that's one of your languages as a Dragonborn, unless we decide to override it for something else. Yeah, no, you can speak Draconic.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be like, well, that might actually be my cousin. Let me go ahead and see. How are you doing there, little man? What's your name?
It looks at you, turns its head,
Oh yeah, you too good for me now? Oh,
and it bites one of your whisker tendril things.
How are you still getting beat up?
alright. That's
Not
it,
doing
man.
any damage with its bite, but it latched on.
It's psych damage
Hold
for
it
all
on.
I know.
I'm gonna do a non-lethal offhand dagger. Oh no, a non-lethal unarmed strike.
You're going to strike at her pet.
Oh. I'm just trying to give it a little slap, you know. Show it a ball.
What would sparrows do?
I don't know. I'm only
Well-
versed in the ways of Merax.
Make the roll.
Look
Make the
back,
roll.
dude.
Show him the light.
Man did damage.
Does this require you to hit? Okay, yeah, that requires damage to be done. Okay, you're safe. You're lucky. You're lucky you missed. As you reach out to slap it, she moves, moving the dragon out of the way, and you just miss the slap entirely. And she looks at you. Were you just trying to hit my dragon?
Let me tell you. It's actually the way we greet each other down in the south. I wanted to see if he was a southern dragon or not, but it looks like he's definitely from the north. Oh yeah, I'll get you next time, kiddo.
The dragon looks her in the eyes and makes a little chirping noise. She then looks at you, looks back at the dragon, looks at you, looks back at the dragon, and and you can tell she's contemplating something, and it's like, does she do it? Does she not do it? Does she do it? Does she not do it?
Yeah, quick question. Do I get one of those things, or is this like a roll your dice type situation with these people?
She looks at you. Oh, are you talking about like through our patron?
Yes, through the financial department.
Ah, yes, the financial department. Yes. Yes. I
Do I
mean,
get
it's an
reimbursed for-
option. I chose Pact of
Is your
the
financial
chain.
guy?
Pact of the chain, and that allows me to get a familiar. I think you chose. Not sure which pact it was, but I think you got a book from him, if I'm not mistaken. He says, looking at you.
Yeah, but now that I see a dragon, books are interesting. Anyway, continue on.
Look at Jebediah. You had the choice between a book and a dragon, and you picked a book.
Well, look, I've dealt with a half dragon. I didn't want to deal with a full dragon.
Where'd you deal with a half dragon before?
It keeps lying down every time we're in a fight, so.
That doesn't sound like a very good half dragon.
You're
Well,
telling
Dad,
me.
it doesn't fight valiantly like myself and get knocked out, unfortunately, but let me tell you.
And then you see the Great Ranger lean over to Lex and whisper, do we tell him that it's about him, or we just let
Can I hear that?
Yeah, he's not doing a very good job of hiding it.
Explain yourself, not magic man.
Never mind.
Ranger
I made
man.
I have no idea what's going on. I made a perception check to try to hear him, but clearly, as you can see, my rolls are interesting.
Still trying to figure out who the half dragon I know is.
Do I know the half dragon?
I think we just leave it be. I think it's better that way, she says, and pats the Grey Ranger on the back.
I
Listen,
look
if
at
we're-
May. I'm like, hey, are you a half dragon by any chance?
No, I'm pretty sure my dad didn't fuck a dragon.
I mean, he could have. I mean,
I
that
look at
doesn't
the
have to
Jarl,
be
I'm
your...
like, are you sure?
I definitely did not fuck a dragon.
Have y'all seen Beowulf or whatever it's called?
Beowulf?
A wolf.
Or the Beelicker Jarl who fucked a dragon? Or his son was a dragon.
Well, that's
Anyways.
quite something. Jebediah, you want to come over here and talk one-on-one.
Oh boy, do I.
Lex says, and heads over there. I have
I
a
gotta find out.
more private conversation.
Can I have a sneak check? I'm gonna get behind this pillar right here.
Can I also do a sneak check? I like
Nope.
doing my sneak check.
Please
Or in the
give
middle
it a
of the hall.
performance check instead.
So, who all is trying to spy on the conversation?
Me for sure, because I spied on the last one.
Yeah, let
we
me,
all did.
yeah.
We all did.
Yeah, but I think Dragon might have been the only one who learned anything from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna stay up here in this chair right here.
So
Lean
who?
on this chair.
Wait, you know what? I'm a do my what you would call it? No, it's not. Oh, no, that's another roll. Dang it.
What are you trying to?
I was gonna cast Find Familiar, but then I'd exhaust all my slots for the day.
I mean,
I'ma just sneak.
you would have recovered because that was more than a day ago. You would have long rested on your journey.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me. I'ma just sneak.
And also, your Find Familiar thing, the first time you cast it takes an hour,
I see.
which means you probably want to do that soon-ish.
Oh, okay.
So who's all trying to sneak?
Not me anymore.
He did it.
Can't see me.
I did a perception check.
God.
Okay. So, Dragon, are you just trying to, like, move closer casually, not try and sneak
Yeah.
over here? You would get stopped by a Grey Ranger.
Okay.
though.
Alright, then I'll do a stealth check too.
Yeah, he is not going to just allow you guys to go over.
Yeah, bro.
Well, let's see how good his perception is.
Oh no. You beat a 22, old man.
Wait, would I be able to perceive him from over here since I rolled a 22? I rolled a nat 20.
You might hear pieces of it.
Just like
Yes.
every third word.
She is deliberately pulling aside and going to be whispering. Because she
yeah.
wants to keep the conversation private. So, as far as you would have to approach to guarantee hearing everything.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh! So,
Fuck.
as you two try to sneak over there,
Bro, I'm dead.
the Grey Ranger grabs both of you and it's like, no, that's a private conversation. You're gonna stay over here with us. And so
You know I had to do it to him.
you're both over here.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
And he is keeping his attention on you. Now, over at the private conversation,
Would I still be able to hear parts of it?
you will hear some. You might hear some parts if they do anything other than whisper, which Lex is going to be pretty good about just whispering. I don't know if Jebediah will also be predominantly whispering.
I mean, picking up from the vibe of it all probably will be.
Okay. So most of it you will not hear. If they say anything loudly, which I would probably let you know what that would be, you would be able to hear it because of the nat 20. Okay. Anyway. So, you made your pact with them. I see.
I mean, so it seems. Is there something you wanted to tell me? Because obviously I'm not getting a dragon out of this, so.
Yeah, I would recommend trying to be careful how much you use the spells contained within that book. I would not be surprised if he has a cost associated with using them. I'm not certain, but it is very possible that he has costs associated with it.
Interesting. Why? Well, I mean, I get why. But
Yeah, it's kind
Why?
of his whole. It's kind of his whole shtick.
His whole what?
Nothing free.
nothing.
Nope, nothing free. As your debt to him grows, he can ask a greater favor, and that's his ultimate goal. Get the high favors.
I think the Grey Ranger said that you haven't been called on for your favor yet.
I have not. I haven't been in his service too long. Like, I've been in it a good bit, but I mean, I haven't used them too much, so I've probably used him more than you, as I've actually talked to him a few times, and I assume you have not.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's probably best to keep it that way as much as possible. Me and the Grey Ranger are looking into a way of freeing from that patron, if you are interested.
So let me get this straight. You enticed me into getting into the financial department, and now you're looking for a way out and tell me not to do anything with the skills.
Sounds too much like a real financial department.
There's just some risk involved. Like, I mean, if we get out from under him before he calls on a favor, like, obviously we're free and clear. But it's not going to be easy, and will likely involve having to fight him, which may or may not be the best of ideas. And
Yeah,
for reference to
Right up
Dragon, you heard the fight him part, because she said that a bit louder than the rest of her stuff.
Gotcha.
okay. Well, let me know how that goes. Just, yeah, it's a lot.
Are you interested? If we do find a way.
I wouldn't say that it doesn't pique my interest, but I still have to figure out what happened to my parents.
I understand. I understand that completely. If we find a way, if we postpone that till you find out what happened, you would be willing to help?
Sure.
Is there anything you wanted to ask of me?
Is there anything you want to tell me? Because obviously there's a lot of stuff you can keep.
I mean, there's a lot to it. Being Warlock's not easy. But I think your friends are good at heart, if they're not always great at showing it, and they might be able to help you if stuff does end up going south.
Okay.
Like, if he enacts a dangerous favor too soon, I think your friends would be able to help you against it. If you, like, use the gifts wisely. I guess is ultimately what I'm getting at.
Okay. Understood. Okay, I guess last question would be, you still haven't explained the information of you in my parents' notes. So was this before or after your switch to the financial department?
I first met them before my switch to the financial department.
And what made you... Did someone reach out to you the same way you reached out to me, or did he find you on its own?
He found me. I was... She pauses a moment. Make me an insight check.
I'm sorry, boys, this is all epilogue. Insight.
Okay. She clearly is unsure if she wants to share this part of her story with you. And is wavering.
Can I just persuade her to, like,
Yeah,
continue?
Yeah, go for it.
Convince her.
Like, don't worry, I'm trustworthy, not like these guys.
No.
Okay, let's hear your persuasive argument. Let's hear your argument.
How bad does it have to be with a 9?
You can make whatever argument you want. If you make a good argument, maybe it'll result in it being that advantage roll.
Oh, okay.
But it
Listen.
has to be a good argument.
Fair enough. Listen, I understand it's difficult, but it's bigger than both of us. Obviously, if we're not the only people that are affected by the financial department, but you're looking for a way out. I'm trying to piece together what happened to my parents. Just help me, and I'm definitely gonna help you.
She takes a deep breath, seems to be steeling herself for what she's about to say. So, when I was a teenager, I was venturing somewhere I probably shouldn't have been. It was down in Southerland, all the way out on the Crescent Moon Isle. Just messing around, wandering around, had slipped free of the city, slipped free away from my parents, and was experiencing what it was like to be free. And as I was venturing, some creatures came out of the woods. I now know that those creatures were demonkin. They captured me and dragged me into their home turf called the Dark Palace. And there, a lot of stuff happened, which I will not go into the details. A lot of bad stuff. And while down there, the financial department decided to pay me a visit. And in a moment of weakness, you see tears starting to form in her eyes. In a moment of weakness, I accepted his offer and got free. And as I was fleeing, and just kept fleeing and running, I encountered your parents. They consoled me and tried to help me get back on my feet, at least a little bit. So I spent a bit of time with them, and then went on my way, and occasionally encountered them a few other times in the future, as we were both on our journeys. Separate, but occasionally encountering each other. Your parents were very good people, and I hope nothing bad has happened. And I hope you can find them.
Same. I'm just petting the dragon at this point.
And the dragon is kind of purring as you're petting it. Weird noise coming from the dragon, but
It's cute.
yeah, he's a good dragon. His name is Cthulhu.
Okay. I mean, I'm not one to question names, but interesting choice. Let's leave it
She
at that for
didn't
now.
pick it, the dragon said.
We can talk.
Yes, I can talk.
Alright, so what can you tell me about Jakir? Like, what are your weak points? I just need to make sure he's not dying like the next time we see him.
The dragon turns ahead to look at you here. And he's going to say this loud enough that the dragon is definitely able to hear from his past perception check. If Gameound would like to make a perception check to hear this, he can as well. See if he can hear it at this distance.
I will perception. Huzzah!
Okay, you can't hear this. You really can't.
Dude, I'm blind and deaf.
Damn.
I need some more water. I'll be back.
Rough times, rough times. Anyway, it looks over at Jakir and goes, ah, yes, Jakir, he's a sorcerer, so he doesn't have a, like, I mean, he has a decent amount of health because he is of our kind and has decent constitution and stuff, but he doesn't have much of an armor, like much armor to stop attacks from hitting him. So if things are making direct attacks against him, it's generally a bad thing for him. So trying to keep enemies away from him would help keep him alive.
I mean, fair point. Easier
He
said than
is
done, right?
resistant to fire damage though. So
I mean, I
if you
hope
can
so,
goad
right?
enemies into using fire, he will be less harmed by that than other stuff.
Did we have damage for the fireball last time? I feel like we did it.
The fireball itself got absorbed by the shield. So the fireball
you were-
didn't
you were
damage.
down.
it.
Agnuzar Scorcher, bro.
That
Agnuzar
one,
Scorcher is
that
fire.
one did get halved.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, yeah. It's. Plus, I don't think the Scorcher took you down. It was the zombie that popped up behind you.
He was already down by the
Alright.
time the fireball went off,
Yeah,
so
that's
it wouldn't have
what I'm
mattered
saying.
either way.
Doesn't matter.
You know, the zombie. Look,
I'm
this is
pretty
not-
sure it
those
was
are
the
Black Ops
zombie
4
that got
zombies
you.
Right there, bro. They're not the Black Ops 3. It's that one zombie that breaks the train, you know?
Yep, it's the skilled one. The skilled one that gets you. But yeah, so basically try to keep enemies off of him is the best hope for keeping him in the
Oh,
fight.
I can't hear this part of the conversation, right?
You can. Because the
Yeah.
dragon's not trying to hide what it's saying. And it's saying it in common, so.
Is it? What?
Yep.
I thought it was
Dragon
special.
speaks
but Okay.
common talk. Damn.
Yeah,
that's fair.
it's speaking in common, because it can.
That's
Can
fair.
it will.
Alright, well, some good information. We'll see how well it turns out in battle. But,
It can be
we
tough.
both find a solution.
It can be tough to keep him from being attacked. I understand that.
He's very good at aggravating people, I think, in my head.
No idea.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, I guess conversation is done. Slowly start making our way back to the
Yep,
group, right?
you guys return to the group.
Oh, it seems like you guys really bonded over there. You know, just a real heart-to-heart moment.
Half an hour long conversation, you know?
Yep, definitely did. She walks around to the other side of the Grey Ranger and puts her arm around him.
I walk up right behind Damon here, and I go ahead and take a knee and whisper in his ear. I'm like, I don't like that dragon at all, you know what I'm saying? It gives me the wrong type of vibes.
The dragon leans back, looks over at Jakir, and is just glaring right at him.
I don't know much about dragon folk, so I'm gonna just step back. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing?
Hey, could be better, you know. How's that samurai sword?
So
Katana?
something about this financial department business, you know, y'all got money or something?
You could say we have loans, not money.
That's the thing about loans. They're only loans if you have to pay them back.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me. I have to pay it back.
The IRS can't catch you, you know. You just put some money into fishing rods, and you know, you won't know the difference.
Okay, I can sense he's just trying to sell me a fishing rod now.
Okay.
Nah, not you. The whole financial department.
Entire financial. I mean, they're more of a golfing type club, but I don't see how they can't get into fishing.
You guys see
So what
the
next?
Grey Ranger starting to leave, as well as Lex.
Okay.
They're
Well,
parked here.
see ya, I guess.
See
I'll
ya.
come back now. You hear?
Are they gonna guard the perimeter or something?
I mean, you can ask as they're leaving.
Are you guys guarding the because we're gonna leave with Mr. Megamind over here. So you guys doing your part guarding the perimeter. How you know what's going on there?
Yep, after we go and check on the progress the ships have been making while we've been
Ships?
away. Yeah, ships.
So
What's going on with the ship?
None of
I
them
know,
ships-
but
I
what
saw
business?
them ships outside, remember?
I didn't know
I saw
any
them
business
when I
they
first
had
came.
with ships.
Yes, so the ships are being constructed right now, and they're designed to be able to cross the seas. And we're
Wait, are ships
waiting
not
on them
normally
to be
designed to
done.
cross the seas?
I
Like,
was gonna say that sounds like a ship to me.
So, I will
Is
give
that-
some world information here for you guys. Other than like small fishing boats, there's nothing for crossing the seas.
wait, really?
So they haven't made like long-term voyages yet.
You're right, they have
Vikings
not.
went out
They've
into the
tried
sea.
before, but every time they try to cross, lately the main area they've been trying to cross has been the Bay of Prophecies. Like that's the area they've tried to cross before, and every single time the ships have been destroyed because there are creatures of the depths that
Are
really
we
do
talking
not like
Leviathans,
ships.
Krakens?
Yeah, we're talking those sorts of things.
I see.
And they just destroy the ships. And so, so far there's been no successful ones. These ships that are currently being built, which this part they explain to your characters, but I'm explaining out of character. These ships are actually going to be designed, hopefully, to be able to withstand at least some attacks from the creatures of the depths, because they want to explore and see if there are any islands or other continents that are not connected to this place.
Wait, so I have a question.
Yes.
We're going to solid land without a boat. We just taking the.
You're crossing by land.
Well,
Oh,
duh,
much
dude.
like
No
you
one's
did-
ever gone overseas.
You would have done it You would have done it to get here in the first place. Your character would have.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you're crossing by land.
Not much of a port then, or just a fishing area.
At the
They're
moment,
dreaming
yeah.
big.
But they're working on building boats, so soon there'll be a proper port.
Alright, well, why don't we actually start heading out for our
And
expedition down south?
they start leaving and say bye and go off on their merry way.
You keep that dragon on a leash, you hear me?
They're-
I feel like
They're
that
gone.
would be counterintuitive, but okay.
I-
Yeah,
I
that
figured you'd
sounds
have
like
some sympathy.
you're putting yourself down, your own race down.
Okay. So, is this the point where the party does the party leave straight away to start? Well, does the party start planning their adventure right away?
We can.
Okay,
Yeah,
Let's
it's a
do
good
it.
plan.
let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna bring you all over then to this map. Let me know when you've loaded.
It's the big boy map.
It's the big boy map.
All I see is black. Oh,
Yeah, I see it's black as well.
so you
I'll,
gotta zoom out.
I'm loaded.
Oh, so, okay.
yeah,
Oh
once,
my
once you
God.
guys load, I bring
Yeah, I
to
got
the
it.
right view. So, okay. So, you guys are current. This is there might be some stuff occurring in character, but most of this is going to be out of character. Just for reference. So, you guys are currently here in Port Nevermore.
Yes, sir.
Your ultimate destination is, let me go ahead and bring you guys to it. The ultimate destination you guys are going to is all the way down here.
Dark. Oh, damn, boy.
Yep, you're going all the way down there. So,
Oh, yikes.
we will come all the way back up. Okay, so you're currently in Port Nevermore. I
We
believe
can't
your
just
first
sail
stop.
across.
Nope, you can't.
No, sir.
Damn.
Your first
Could
stop.
we wait until the ships are finished?
It's gonna be a while.
That's fair.
So your first stop, I believe, correct me if I am wrong, is Whitewater, correct?
Okay.
Who's from Whitewater?
Oh yeah, who's from Whitewater?
Who's from Whitewater?
That would be
Ah,
Jebediah.
Ah.
So I believe that will be your first stop, correct?
Yeah, it's the closest one.
Yeah, it's
gotta-
probably the closest one, right?
Closest one.
Okay, so you will be going from Port Nevermore to Whitewater. From Whitewater to Chrysalis, correct?
Who was it? Chrysalis?
Chrysalis
Dragon.
is Dragon. Then from Chrysalis, do you guys want to stop at Nightenhawk? If you want to, you can. You don't have to.
Why don't we go there? Because didn't they have like enchanted weapons that we were too broke for before? But
I'm pretty sure you're probably still too broke for them.
We just
okay,
gotta
never
make some
mind, man,
money.
bro. I'm just trying to progress. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, you only got 50 from that. Like,
I don't think there was anything else notable in Nighthawk unless it's for rest.
I mean,
on our journey.
Nightenhawk has the best library. So
Yes.
for that reason, you might want to stop there. But that's pretty much the only reason.
I don't read.
Yes.
No, I do read.
I read enough
Yeah.
for
yeah.
all of us.
I think
am
my
an
race leads.
acolyte, so
I
guess
think
we're
I'm a
good.
warrior class, so the only leading I would be doing is like sword fighting or something, probably.
I
You
mean,
can stop at
Persuade
Nighthawk
them.
to read.
you guys can stop at the
Well,
lab
listen-
for it there if you want.
It's a big enough city. I'm sure there's going to be,
Problems.
battle areas
No
that you can
fishing
practice
rod.
on. You don't. Look,
So.
you don't want to try out the katana? I'm saying.
So you do
all
wanna
I'm saying is
stop
you can
here.
try-
Yeah. We'll stop at Nighthawk. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be Port Nevermore, Whitewater, Chrysalis, Nightenhawk, Greyvale, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you guys stop in Algatory? I will say that this is the last area before Snake Path, which is
I say
considered
no.
a dangerous area. So,
I mean, just to stock up, right? Because we don't.
Probably
know
to get-
what-
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
okay,
Just a
so
quick pit stop.
at this point, I would like a in-character conversation to start occurring at the mention of stopping in Algatory. So
Whale.
we probably should stop
It's-
there because it's the last place before Snake Path. To stock up.
I agree with you.
I agree.
I
It would
think
be a
that's
good way to get
idea
resources.
too. You know what I'm saying? They might have some more sorcery information over there, or just another
I'd
another
rather
healing
not
potion.
go to Allegory.
We can gather resources.
I got some business. Nah, I
Well,
mean,
you're not going to Allegory. We're
I
going
could
to
just
Al-
meet you guys around by the Snake Path.
Why? What's wrong with you
I
going
mean-
to Algatory?
Got some,
It's a wanted man.
Dale.
there's some business there. The
Did you-
type of folks. Have you ever heard of the folks in Allegory? They're kind of, snobby. It's not
Did you
really the
co-
best place to be honest.
Did you commit crimes in the past in Algatory? Is that what you're implying?
If you look at someone the wrong way in Allegory, you are committing a crime in Allegory. So yes, you could say I committed a crime in Allegory, but once you step in there, you will understand what I'm talking about.
I mean,
I would advise against.
we can just make a quick pit stop, grab some stuff. You don't have to come into the area and hide in the bushes.
Yeah, I'll camp. I'll meet you
know
guys. I'll meet you guys around the path.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Why don't you just meet us over there? Try not to get yourself killed overnight, and we'll be back there after we go to Algatory. How's that sound,
Speak for
boys?
yourself, buddy boy. I stay low to the ground. They can't see me.
All right. Well, I
So
stay
what's the
low to the
issue?
ground too, but that's why
You
I
do
need
stay
to.
low to the ground too.
So let me get this straight. After Greyvale, most of us are going to go to Algatory, but Game Moun's going to go off on his own and meet us at.
I will meet you at
Start
the
at-
Snake Path.
What? Do you want
Or-
to be like? You could just wait outside the city.
You just wait
Yeah,
outside
I
the
was
city.
about to say,
bounds.
Algatory is one of the few places actually where it's proper, like the city itself is actually contained within its walls. It doesn't happen very many other places. Oftentimes, people will
Gonna get
build
jumped out.
outside, so it's not likely if you committed crimes there that they would be able to or be willing to enact those outside city walls.
Alright, yeah, I'll camp outside the walls. Sounds good.
Good
You'll
idea.
camp outside the
That's a good
walls.
idea, yeah.
Just give us a list of things you need, legal things you need.
Mhm. Okay.
Not much is legal in Allegory. I'm trying to tell you this.
Okay, so continuing onward out of character. After Algatory, since you guys have determined how you will do that, you will be going down Snake Path.
Just like Goku.
Snake Path will take you down to the south part of the continent. I will go ahead and bring you all that to you. So,
Hero.
you will continue down Snake Path. Some stuff might happen in this area. We'll see.
You're gonna make us climb mountains?
You should be good at it.
I mean, it might happen.
Alright.
Like I said, it might happen.
Yeah, y'all
There-
can just
there-
throw me over the
so-
mountains.
something. There will be a chance to slightly alter the route, but ultimately you'll end up over here at Greyhound, where you can stop and visit if you want. You don't have to.
Take the Greyhound to.
Love that bus station.
Yep. Great station. So do you guys want to stop at Greyhound?
Low key. No, we probably will need to, considering that we're going down the Snake Path.
Yeah, considering you just went through Snake Path, you likely would stop here.
I think so.
Okay, so from Greyhound, you would go to Hysteria, correct?
Yep.
Okay. From Hysteria, you'll go to Blisterbeak. Do you want to stop in Blisterbeak?
Yes.
Why not? Why don't we see all the cities? We'll just make it quick.
Alright.
30-minute conversation.
Okay. So you'll stop in Blisterbeak. You're going to have to kind of technically
There's an iron
stop
tower.
in the Twin Iron Towers. Because, I mean, the only way
Just through the bridge,
across
yes.
is their bridge, so you will technically be stopping at
Unless the
these two.
Shadow Blade grants me teleportation powers.
Can you misty step over that lake?
Let me tell you, that is
depends.
more than
Depends. Is it
30
90
feet.
feet? 30 feet? Oh, okay.
30
Is it Misty?
Never-
Yeah, it is. It is definitely more than whatever distance your Misty Step can carry you, guaranteed.
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough, but I figured there'd be like a boat or something instead of.
There are no
Alternative?
boats. We've talked
It's-
about this.
What,
mean,
for that
it's
short of a
not a
distance?
thing
The-
yet.
Fishing boats would be able to cross this,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
in case you didn't notice, there's no villages along here, really.
We can settle one.
We go from liberation
not a
to
great
the Dark
idea.
Palace without going through the towers.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you basically have to cross that bridge, and then from there, you guys will go down to the Dark Palace. Unless, of course, there's anywhere else out of the way that you guys are wanting to stop.
What's this over here?
That is Lustress.
Never mind.
I think its name says enough. If you need me to elaborate, I can. Safely.
Oh, please, please.
So that's the city the goddess of... Well, that city claims to be the city the goddess of lust appeared in when she first appeared. Whether it actually was where she first appeared or not, unknown. But that's the
Okay,
claims.
they do. Okay. All right. I think that's a good plan. I like it.
So no other stops along the way.
No other stops.
Okay. So you guys will begin to venture out. And when we next have an episode,
Oh wait,
we will be at Whitewater.
can I summon my familiar before we go to the
Yes.
next episode? Okay.
Get a familiar what?
He got the Find Familiar spell.
Yeah.
So
Shit. Now which one do I want?
What is his Patronus term? A stag?
I
It's a
think
seven
I'm
for
a
horse.
I think I'm gonna get the arrow, bro. I mean, not the arrow, the owl. The
Owl?
The owl.
Owl? I'll
The
see
owl will be
this.
half your size.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So before heading out, you spend the time to find familiar. Do you know the other part of that which I mentioned in the DMs, the Celestial Fate Fiend?
Celestial things.
Because it is one of those three types.
Oh,
familiar.
okay.
It just is taking the form of an owl.
Yeah. Let me go to owl. There's Google Doc. Oh, it just says your choice.
Yeah, you get to choose one of Fey, Fiend, Celestial.
Let's just go with Fae for now.
Hey,
Can I switch
okay.
it later if I really like cast it?
Yeah, so,
Okay,
well,
I'll just choose Fae.
yeah, you would have to recast the Find Familiar.
Yeah.
So the ultimate level of it, unlike just like changing out its form or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I go, where will you be doing that? I will bring everyone back to Port Nevermore.
Let's just do it because it doesn't dissipate, so I'll just do it like before we leave Port Nevermore, or before we take the long rest, if we're gonna take a long rest before we depart.
Well, I'm saying where in Port Nevermore will you do your summoning?
Are we gonna stay at the end before we like dip out?
Well, as you leave, you would go along the road and to head out. Keep in mind, Find
Oh.
Familiar takes an hour to cast.
Oh, damn.
We'll go fish. You can.
So-
Yeah, I'll just do it as after we walk out of here.
Okay, so you'll do it like in the middle of the street there?
I'll do it by the chair.
By the chair. Oh, that's
By the
actually,
chair.
that's
The chair you
that's-
don't know that exists?
Well, by now you guys pointed it out enough. He'd be
You pointed
aware
out
of
the
it.
chair.
Also, go ahead and make me a perception check when you're near that chair.
Let's see if there's a chair.
Let's see.
Yeah, I might see the chair now. No,
I mean, you do see the chair. You do see the
I
chair.
see the chair. I see the chair. I see the chair.
It's most definitely a chair. And as you sit down to begin casting Familiar, you notice there's also flowers near that chair.
Very nice. It's nice spring day.
Okay, so you are going to go ahead and cast your Find Familiar, which you already clicked on for me, which is great. So you're choosing Owl and Fae.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as you begin casting your spell, I'm gonna go ahead and bring all the views over to here because this is probably the last part for this session. So as you begin casting, energies are gathering around. You feel like a faint breeze blowing through the air. The flowers seem to be moving.
Oh, that's kind of weird, but okay.
The petals peel off of the flowers and begin floating up and circling
Okay.
around the chair.
Oh shit.
They circle and circle, and as you go about casting your fine familiar spell. You choose the form of an owl, and all those petals that are swirling around the chair coalesce onto the seat of the chair and disappear, leaving an owl in its place, sitting there,
damn, bro.
staring at you.
So it wasn't a chair, it was an owl.
The chair's still there.
Oh.
The
Okay.
flowers are gone, but the chair is still there.
God damn it, no more flowers?
Does it break the chair?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, your
break.
guy's still sitting on it.
The owl does not break the chair.
My guy followed me because as soon as he leaves X amount of feet, or as soon as
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like X amount of feet away from me, it disappears.
Oh, so he heard the cow. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that guy do damage too?
Nah, but if you
Unseen
need it to
servo
like
now.
disarm a bomb,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What about the familiar?
so-
Does that do damage?
I don't think it
No.
does, but it
Yeah,
can.
it
does. I'm just
Well,
making
if
sure
I
I'm not getting
do,
exposed.
if I do spells that are that require touch, they can deliver those as if I was touching, I believe.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have any ranges.
yeah.
Spells with touch range or something.
What spells do you even have that are actual damage spells?
Boomblade is situational, and then none of the other ones.
Yeah, no. Pretty much, no. For the most part, he's not very useful in that sense, but he can be used for scouting. But anyways, the owl is sitting in the chair, staring at you.
Owls can give help, I think, which could bring damage on attack.
Yes, I believe your familiar can give you the help action. I believe that is the thing.
Yes, sir.
That would have been fitting for you to like choose a fish.
He loves fishing.
I can't
yeah.
fish out of water. Are you stupid?
The owl is just staring at you intently. You say
I
anything?
will name you Fluffy.
Fluffy. That's a fitting name. It says and flaps over and lands on top of your head.
Oh damn, it
Oh,
talks.
it talks.
Damn, Fluffy, you heavy as shit.
I mean, I'm an owl. What did you expect?
What
Flowers,
tall is the owl?
flower petals. How tall is the owl? Oh,
Yeah.
I have the stats here. 1 second. Its size is tiny. That's all I see on this thing.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's smaller.
It says HP is 1, and then it's 1d4 minus 1. So do I have to roll that?
Can you send me that real quick? Just so I can
Yeah,
easily...
I couldn't, I just googled like D&D familiar stuff. I couldn't find too much on it.
Yeah,
so I
no,
have
there's...
this Google Doc that I found where this one threw up.
Yeah, this,
Oh wow.
this will probably... If it ever loads, this will probably be...
Ooh, it has dark vision up to 120.
Where's the
That's
owl?
actually really good.
Owl, you scroll, it's
There
like
he
the
is.
third
Yep,
one down.
I found him.
That's orange.
Yeah, okay.
The nice thing is it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It has a speed of 60 while flying. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's tiny. Right, they probably pulled this from somewhere. Let me pop over here, see if I can search owl and actually find the creature. I imagine there's probably an actual stat block for an owl, right? Surely? Oh, excellent. There's an actual stat block for it. That's where it comes from. Does it tell me what I want to know, though? Basic rules. Of course. So the owl comes from the basic rules. you somewhere. I hate that it tells me page number, but this thing doesn't have page numbers.
Yep.
So it's like it's probably in this area. I can find it.
Basic rule is we at 147.
Yeah, no, it doesn't want to tell me its weight, but Tiny, I believe. Let me check. Let's see. Tiny is only one size smaller than you.
Let's go.
So he's not that much smaller than you.
Court Kings unite.
So he's probably, I would assume. Let's look at owl height real quick.
Yeah, but do I have to roll the health?
What's that health?
D4.
I would assume so.
How do I do that again? If the thing is just like
Square bracket, D4, ending square bracket.
Okay.
And then we got a -1 from whatever it comes.
Let's go max health. I think
Okay,
it's a
so
3.
3. It has 3 HP.
Boy, you beefy. What's the armor class?
But yeah, we'll say this owl is about 1 foot in height.
Oh wait, no, owls can do damage, I guess. Cool.
I mean, it
Someone
does
lost an hour.
make
Alan.
sense that they might be able to do a little bit of damage.
Alan, armor class 11. That's pretty dope. Good job. Slightly above.
But I do believe actually part of the familiar they can't do damage.
Oh,
I
so is
think
that
it's-
just like enemies? Enemy owls?
Yeah, I think it's if you encounter an actual owl, because I'm pretty sure Find Familiar.
Oh, a familiar
As-
can attack, but it can take other
Yeah.
actions as normal. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I just googled owl D&D.
Yeah, no, there are actual owls, which
Okay.
they pulled the stats for it from that.
I guess it's better than picking a fish, you know?
Okay.
Come up
So
against
yeah.
a real fish, you might do some damage.
Fluffy is now just sitting, chilling on your head.
I will put you into pocket dimension later, but for now, let's
Do we
just-
walk? Can we like walk out and see his owl?
You need like a
Well,
trench coat. That
You
way it
would
looks like a
walk
really tall
probably
owl.
up and see him, because you guys would have been doing your own things, or maybe you guys did stay in the building while he went out to do his Find Familiar stuff. But
I'm just gonna meditate with Fluffy on the chair.
you sat on the chair.
I sat on the chair.
Make me a dexterity
Love it.
saving throw, please.
Oh, jeez.
No way.
Can the owl pick
Saving
them up?
throw.
Yep.
Saving throw and dex.
Okay, so as you sit down on the chair with the owl on your head, you hear one of the legs decide to break, and the chair begins to tip backward. However, as it tips backward and hits the ground, you roll out of it, come up perfectly fine. You're just chilling. Can't really mess up your day.
I love how like we're so interested in this chair all this so we're
The
ready.
chair came back.
All right,
The chair.
owl. All right, Fluffy. I think it's about time we get out of here. This chair was fine before, but if I know anything about breaking chairs and stuff, you don't want to be on scene.
Okay.
So
So-
we're just gonna be on our way, just chill in the middle.
Fluffy's embarking the life of a
And I assume you probably discussed before you went out to do the Find Familiar, like when you guys would be leaving and stuff.
Yeah.
Before you guys meet up, presumably at the gate, do you dismiss your familiar to the pocket dimension?
I will. Yeah.
Okay, so they will not know you have the familiarity, in other words.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So, everyone gathering at the gate, and that's where we're ending this episode.
Might as well keep it sneaky.
So do we notice he broke the chair?
Oh, if you guys passed by it, you definitely would have seen the broken chair. You wouldn't know who broke it because he left, but
Hey, you gotta see that chair?
like-
Go ahead.
Oh, did you guys notice the chair was broken when we walked out the building?
Oh yeah, there was a chair. I didn't see it before. There was a. Was it broken? I didn't. You guys didn't mention it was broken before.
Oh, it definitely wasn't broken before.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Can
I
we-
It
guess
seems to
someone
have
must
broken between when we went in and when you left.
Oh yeah, I just, I mean, I walked outside and I saw it was broken. I didn't know if you guys mentioned it was broken or not, so I was just like, huh, interesting.
Make me a deception check.
All right, boys, perceptions, let's go.
Insights, but yes.
Or insights, whatever.
Yeah, insight.
Ah, god damn it.
Boom.
Okay, a Jebediah dragon.
Oh my.
So Jebediah and Dragon are well aware that you are lying. Jakir has no fucking clue. Like, he is telling the absolute truth. There is not a doubt in your mind that he is telling the absolute truth regarding the matter.
Well, I wonder who did sit in it then. I mean, maybe it was me. I can't even tell.
Jebediah, do we tell him?
I think it's easier not to.
Yeah, probably. just let him.
Did I sit in on the way in or on the way out?
I don't know, man. I didn't even know there was a chair.
You're right. It couldn't have been you.
Exactly.
Yep. And on that note,
Unseen.
and scene.